Great. And I think another couple of schools we're still waiting for, Christina. Yeah, but we will get started because we know people only have so much time today and you want to hear the announcements. So we will get started, and I'm going to get that started with the share screen. Christina, give me a thumbs up if that's showing. Perfect. All right. So again, welcome to our challenge celebration event. And it is such a great day to also celebrate this as part of World Environment Day. And so we get to spend some time together celebrating all of the work that you have done and just recognizing what you've achieved and all of your hard work. We were so thrilled with all of the amazing submissions that we got this year, and you've all done just a fantastic job. And we just want to thank you for taking the time to participate in our challenges and for being here today. So a lot of you know who Green Learning is, but maybe some of the students don't know too much about Green Learning. So we are a national registered charity, and we provide free resources and programs. We run our action challenges each year, and they're all for students in grades 4 to 12. We provide support for teachers. We do in-class sessions, and we have a lot of learning resources. And the topics cover everything from energy, climate change, and the green economy. And we really are all about, empowering and engaging students to create the positive change in our ever-evolving world. So that's a little bit about us. And as you can see, we have staff from various regions across Canada, and we have schools from various regions in Canada as well. I would like to begin with a land acknowledgement. And I'm using this photo just to help us connect with the land. This is connecting me with the land that I'm on. So maybe you can think of a favorite place that you like to go to or you like to visit in the region that you are. So this is in Blackmud Creek Ravine, close to where I live and work. And it is in Amiskwaciy, Wisconsin, also known as Edmonton, which is in Treaty 6 territory. And this is the traditional lands of the Cree, Saulteaux, Blackfoot, Métis, Dene, and Nakota Sioux. And I always, in doing a land acknowledgement, I do like us just to take that pause and think about the land that you are on and the people that have made these lands their home from time immemorial, and that we are all part of, we're all treaty people, and we all need to work together toward truth and reconciliation. So just that time. And maybe it's a nice sunny day where you'll get to spend some time on the land close to you. So our green learning challenges, some of you participated in one, some of you participated in two of our challenges, but just to tell you a little bit about our challenges, because you're going to hear about all four of them, our Eco 360 challenge is all about the circular economy. So this includes that recycling, reusing, repurposing, but it's trying to keep those products that we use that we need to create from a resource like plastic or other things. And it's just trying to keep those pieces being reused and reused and reused and not end up just in garbage or landfills. Our Energy Revealed Challenge is all about energy conservation. So that can be things like turning lights off, making sure that we're looking at ways to conserve energy or purchase more energy efficient items as well. And then our Flood Ed program is really about looking at flood resiliency. So what does that mean? It means that we see more extreme weather, and part of that sometimes is we get flooding. So what can we do in our schools and communities to make them more able to handle floods? So there can be the types of materials we use. So that's what our Flood Ed Challenge is about. And we use the term flood resiliency. And then our Re-Energy program is really about creating prototypes and models of renewable energy. So people that participated in the challenge become kind of like engineers in creating these prototypes and models. So those are our 4 challenges. And we really wanted to do a thank you to the teachers who really guided all of you in completing your challenges. And we know that they're so important and integral to supporting your learning and the challenge journey that you participated in this year. And we know that teachers are the driving force behind all of this, and we do really appreciate everything that you do. And this quote, I think, really sums it up. Teaching is more than imparting knowledge. It is inspiring change. Learning is more than absorbing facts. It is acquiring understanding. So William Arthur Ward, I think, just kind of summed up what teaching and education is really all about. And without our teachers, that isn't possible. So thank you, teachers. And we would also like to thank our funders. So Dow Canada, Definity Insurance, the Suncor Energy Foundation, and the Trottier Family Foundation have supported various challenges. And you're going to hear from a couple of our funders later on for the challenges that they supported. So without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. So we are very appreciative of their support as well. So are you ready to see the challenge submissions for this year? So we're going to show you all the submissions for the various challenges, and then we'll get into the announcement of those that are the recipients of our prizes. So let's get ready for
2024 challenge submissions. Eco360 challenges learners to engage in creating a circular economy by exploring innovative solutions for reducing, reusing, and recycling plastic waste. St. Thomas More School. Miss McCallion's class invented a nurdle catcher to collect plastic waste from the ocean to create recycled plastic Lego bricks. Hunters Glen Junior Public School. Miss Meyer's class came up with numerous solutions to combat plastic waste. They had the opportunity to share ideas in their school newsletter and with other classes. Métis Beach School. Miss Keen's class created 3 inventions to reduce plastic waste. One of them was a sand filter to capture waste. This was made from repurposed plastic. The Energy Revealed Challenge offers youth an exciting opportunity to understand how energy is being used in their schools, while challenging them to come up with ways to conserve by organizing a school lights out event. Somerset Academy. The STEAM Challenge / Earth Hour Club hosted an Earth Hour event at their school to help conserve energy. In the Flood Ed Challenge, students will be provided with a practical, hands-on learning experience about flooding, including what they can do to help protect their schools so that they are more flood resilient. Chris Hadfield Public School EcoHawks. To help prevent flooding, the EcoHawks planted 4 new trees in their sensory garden. The trees will help to divert excess water. New Central Public School Flood Fighters Club. To stop flooding in their school's kindergarten pen, the flood fighters came up with a plan to redirect water flow. Their plan is to dig trenches, install better drainage systems, and to add more plants. The Re-Energy Challenge is a fun and engaging STEAM task where learners have the opportunity to build a working prototype of a renewable energy model of their choice. By building their own prototypes, learners can see firsthand how applied science is helping create a more sustainable future. Britannia Public School Grade 4 class. Madame Stievelt students created 9 working prototypes. They created EVs, a solar phone charger, and a wind turbine. Britannia Public School Grade 5 class. Madame Stievelt students created 14 prototypes. They created EVs, solar oven, trash collecting bot, pet food distributor, renewable parachute, and a windmill. Somerset Academy. Students in Mrs. Mather's class created 4 prototypes. They created a solar oven, solar car, electric car, and a wind turbine. Unionville High School. Miss Chung's students created 5 prototypes of solar panels and wind turbines. St. Francis Xavier High School Science 30 class. Ms. Bolton's class created 11 prototypes. They created EVs, flywheels, hydro turbines, and penny batteries. From all the challenges, your collective impact was 43 renewable energy models were built, and approximately 73% of sustainable materials were used in prototype construction. 550,010 kilograms of potential plastic waste diverted per year with student plans implemented, and 84,500 of expected liters of water absorbed. Thank you, teachers and students.
Woohoo! Look at all those. And I saw Somerset, they were applauding every time their name was mentioned. Hello. Yes. All right. So some of us might have to turn on our mics here because we're going to
20.
move on to the challenge announcement. So we need a drum roll. Here we go. All right.
Stop.
Okay, here we go. So we're going to start off with the Energy Reveal Challenge, and first place goes to Somerset Academy. Woohoo! So this was the grades 3 to 8. They had their STEAM challenge and their Earth Hour Club, and they created their lights off event at their school. And so they received first place. Woohoo! All right. And now we're going on to our Flood Ed Challenge. And in second place is Chris Hadfield Public School in Ontario. This was the grade 7 EcoHawks. Then they planted 4 trees to help absorb kind of that excess water and prevent soil erosion. And first place goes to New Central Public School, the Flood Fighters. What a great name, Flood Fighters. And this was their kindergarten area always got flooded. So they came up with plans on how they can redirect the water flow, create some better drainage so that their kindergarten area isn't always underwater. And so now I'm going to ask Lauren or Sarah or both from Definity Insurance, because they supported our Flood Ed Challenge, because obviously insurance has to deal with a lot of the impact from flooding. And so I'm going to turn it over to Lauren or Sarah to say a few words, and I'll just stop sharing my screen so we can see them.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lauren North, and I am here with Sarah Speedy. We are both on the community investment team at Definity Insurance, and we're honored to be part of today's Green Learning Challenge celebration event. So I'd like to just begin by recognizing all of you students and teachers and the folks at Green Learning who have put so much effort into this year's challenges. At Definity, we believe in building climate-ready communities through adaptation and resilience and helping to drive more equitable outcomes in society. And that's why we're proud supporters of Green Learning's Flood Ed program. So by participating in challenges like this, you are learning about climate change and the actions we can take to reduce climate change, but also actions to help our schools and our homes and our communities be more climate ready. So it's inspiring to see how you are taking on these challenges and bringing forward innovative ideas and plans. And we encourage you to build on your ideas from this year and continue on this path of taking action in your schools and in your communities. So thank you for your hard work and commitment. We do hope that you take time to celebrate your accomplishments today on World Environment Day. Thanks for having us.
Yeah. And thank you so much for taking time to be part of this and just hearing a little bit more about all of our challenges as well as the Flood Ed and just how hard the students work to make these accomplishments come to fruition. Okay. So now we're moving on to our Eco 360 challenge. So this is one of all about circular economy and reducing plastic waste. And in third place, we have Métis Beach School from Quebec. And this was a grade 5 and 6 class. They created 3 inventions, including a sand filter to capture plastic waste. And in second place, we have St. Thomas More School from Ontario. Yay. And I know they're here with us today, I believe. And this was their grade 4 classes. And they used a nurdle catcher to collect plastic waste that could then be used. And they thought that recycled plastic could be made into things like Lego bricks. So that was a great idea with their innovative idea. And then in first place is Hunters Glen Junior Public School from Ontario. And this was a grade 3-4 class that created a lot of innovative ideas. And then they also shared their ideas in their school newsletter and with other classes in their school. So sharing that learning with others is also an important part of our challenges. So though, congratulations to the recipients of the Eco 360 Challenge prizes this year. And now I'm going to also, Dow Canada is the one that supports the Eco 360 program and the challenge. So we're going to hear from Adrienne Loverick from Dow Canada.
Hi, everyone. I'm Adrienne Loveridge, Public Affairs Leader for Dow Canada, and I'm honored to be part of today's 2024 Green Learning Challenge celebration event. Although I can't be there in person, I'm thrilled to congratulate you all on this special occasion. Firstly, I'd like to recognize all the students, teachers, and organizers who've put so much effort into this year's challenges. Today, on World Environment Day, we come together to recognize and celebrate your incredible contributions toward protecting our environment. At Dow, we believe in the power of innovation and education to solve the world's most pressing environmental issues. That's why we're proud supporters of Green Learning's Eco 360 program and research initiatives that help us make a positive social impact. By participating in challenges like this, you're not only learning about the environment, but also developing solutions that can make a real difference. Your work today as environmental leaders paves the way for a more sustainable and resilient future. And it's amazing to see how you, as the next generation of scientists, engineers, and environmental leaders, are taking on these challenges with such passion and ingenuity. As we celebrate the winners and all the wonderful submissions, remember that each idea and effort counts. Your contributions have the potential to inspire change and drive action in your communities and beyond. Keep pushing the boundaries, keep innovating, and continue to be the change makers our planet needs. Thank you for your hard work and commitment, and enjoy the rest of this fantastic event.
Thanks from Dow Canada for supporting the Eco 360 Challenge and for taking the time to send a message to you as well today.
Hi, everyone.
So the Re-Energy Challenge. So this is all the one about creating the renewable energy models. And so for this one, in third place, we have Somerset Academy. So this was the grade 4 classes, and they created 4 prototypes, including a solar oven, a solar car, electric vehicle, or EV as we call them, and a wind turbine. And then in second place, we have Britannia Public School, the grade 4s, yay, Britannia. And they created 9 prototypes of electric vehicles, a solar phone charger, and a wind turbine. And tied for second is Unionville High School. They're from Ontario, and this was their grade 9 class, created 5 prototypes using solar panels and wind turbines. And in first place, Britannia Public School, the grade 5 class. So they created 14 prototypes of electric vehicles, solar ovens. They actually created a trash collecting bot and a renewable parachute and a wind turbine. So lots of innovative ideas. And then also tied for first place is St. Francis Xavier High School in Alberta. And this was their grade 12 Science 30 class. They created 11 prototypes, electric vehicles. They used flywheels. They created a hydro turbine and penny batteries. So the Re-Energy Challenge is always quite popular as well. So there were lots of great submissions for the Re-Energy Challenge for this year. So those are all the winners. Congratulations for all the recipients this year. You did a great job. And now it's time. I've got a few more things to say, but this is really going to be your time to celebrate with the classmates, with your teachers, with the rest of the folks in your school. So we really hope that you take the time to really relish in your achievements and celebrate all the hard work that you put into the challenges this year. So your achievements, I just wanted to share a few words about your achievements again. So there were over 200 students participated directly in the challenges this year. And you reached over 15,000 people through sharing your learning, whether it was with other classes or newsletters or in other ways in your school community. So you reached a lot of people, and that just creates more awareness about some of these environmental topics and climate solutions and other solutions that you've created. Again, there's 550,000 kilograms of potential plastic waste would be diverted through the project's implementation. And over 84,000 liters of water could be absorbed or not let just to flood area through the innovative ideas that the students came up with. There were 43 renewable energy prototypes were built. So again, that's just using your science, engineering, and math skills and artistic skills to create these prototypes and to understand how renewable energy actually works. And of those prototypes, all the materials that were used to build them, 73% of the materials were sustainable materials. So there were either things being reused or repurposed or from very sustainable materials. And so let's talk about the prizes. So each school that was listed today receives a prize from $250 for third place, $500 for second place, and $1,000 for first place. So that is money that's going to help your school with other initiatives. So 11 schools are receiving prizes totaling $7,500. And again, that is thanks to our funders for us being able to offer the prizes. And we hope the funds that are provided to you create further inspiration to continue to implement environmental actions in your school and community. And the celebration continues. So this is the live event, and we know some of our schools couldn't make it today. So what will happen today is your teacher's going to get an email, and it's going to include a certificate. And we really hope that you will take some pictures with your certificate with your students and share that with us. There's going to be a showcase on our website, and we're writing a blog and a newsletter. So all of that is going to come your way as well. You're going to get the recording of this webinar, so you can share that with your friends and family. And there's going to be other announcements via social media. So check out our social media, because you can share that with your school community as well. And we're also going to connect with local media. So there might be some media folks from your community that will come out and want to write a story. So lots of further connections there. And then you're going to get your prize check sent as well. So that takes a little bit of time to get to you, but it will be there as soon as we can get all the arrangements settled. And then we'll put together, we did a little video today, but we're going to do a much larger kind of impact video and really talk a little bit more about the projects and the recipients of the cash prizes. So that will be coming out shortly as well. So congratulations, everyone. It is so great to see everything that you've done and to share this with you through this live announcement event. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And if you're able, we would really like to get a screenshot of the event. So it's nice to have faces to go with this. So if you're able, if you could turn on your camera, and then we're going to get a screenshot. Ah, Somerset, you're ready. Yeah, so if anyone else can turn on cameras, hi, yeah, you're ready here with your school. Yeah. And okay. All right. All right, Somerset, you ready? Let's see those cheers, those waves of hands, whatever you want to do. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Great. Thank you so much. I know it's hard to fit time in a school day to get everybody together. And like I said, we had schools from across Canada, so it doesn't always work with everyone's schedules. And I hope you've got some other plans set up in your school to celebrate. You're going to get the email with this recording and other things right away. So congratulations, everyone. And thanks for being here today. Big pat on the back for all your hard work. Thanks, everyone.